Welcome, I'm the DeadwoodJedi. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video. We are on the free-to-play. I've got my coffee. Yes, it's the one with the J on it. For Jed, that's me. Or Jedi, if you like. But yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. So it's a nice little early day. We had a really successful day yesterday, by the way. As you know, progress has just been insane. Every day has been something huge. First we got our 6-star Rhonda. Then we finally ascended everybody, both Elva and Rhonda. I had that in 2 different videos, but it all happened in the same, daytime period for me. We crushed the dungeons. We hit some of the tops of the leaderboards. And yesterday, I finally did it. I hit level 40. You can see right there. I hit level 40, which is massive. Absolutely massive, because it unlocked the Doom Tower for us, guys. We unlocked the Doom Tower. Now there's a secret room here that I cannot beat. Oh, I love being early and free to play. I know some people will be able to do it with their level 60 starter champion, which mine is not level 60 and probably won't ever be, or at least not for a long time. I'm not worried about it. It doesn't concern me. Yes, I would love to get some fragments for Archmage. No, that's not going to happen anytime soon. And frankly, I have Elva on my account. I don't need Archmage. Would I like Archmage? Yes. I got Deacon, but I got an Elva, so I don't need him. I'm not too concerned about it. What I am actually more excited about are the mats from farming Magma Dragon, which was easy breezy. In fact, I'm probably going to, and this is probably a mistake, but my goal, I think what I'm going to try and do is see if I can't push on hard and get down the first boss in hard, because I need the higher level mats to start really crafting some decent gear, and that Magma Dragon gear could be absolutely account changing for me. So that's my goal. Fingers crossed that I get that done. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next one that comes out. And of course, if you enjoyed today's music, we have that link down below in the pinned comment and description of this video, and you can use code DeadwoodJedi, save yourself 15%. And of course, if you want some account work, you don't like doing the work yourself, I'm more than happy to do it for you. My team is at the beck and call. Just visit my website, DeadwoodJedi.com. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now. It's just continuing to advance, continuing to push. Now, let's see, what other things have I done on my account so far? Well, I did get Venomage up to 5-star, and that was a very conscious decision. Obviously, my next goal is getting a 6-star champion, but I knew in the interim, I needed to get just a little bit stronger, and Venomage is going to be a huge part of my core team, right? You can actually see my 5 players, my 5 champions here that are my core. They're all level 50 at this point, or they're all 5-star at least at this point. And that's going to really form the foundation of my team. Now, the one person that I'm going to be pulling out of that is going to end up being Elhain, because she doesn't really bring anything to the table other than just raw damage. And having Rhonda on the account already on the squad, that's not really my biggest need most of the time. So that's kind of my flex spot in this team, right? I can always substitute out Deacon if I get another better option for that spot as well. Having Elva kind of makes a lot of this stuff a lot easier. But right now, this is kind of my 5-some, and it's pretty. I'm very, very happy with it. I did rank up. You'll notice actually I got a lot of champions leveled up. Maybe not ranked up, but leveled up. I got Armiger. I've got Defiled Sinner, Frostbringer, Ripper, I believe it is, who's terrible. It's going to be food. Ugo, all of them are rank 4, level 40, and that's to prep them for the next stage, right? Ugo right now is pretty essential only for the magic keep. It's really the only spot where he's really needed, or she's really needed, but that's going to be a really awesome place to keep her. She's going to end up being really good in arena, but more importantly, she's going to be game changing for Hydra. This is going to be, once Hydra unlocks, I guarantee people are going to be like, I just wish I had my Ugo, some block buffs or something like that. We already have her on our account, so that's going to be huge. So Ugo's going to be a champion I will be taking up to 5-star. I'm probably not going to take her any higher than that for a while, right? I don't feel like she's like an immediate rank up type of champion, but I do need to get her to 5-star pretty, relatively soon. If I want any success there, that's something I'm going to have to do. Armiger I can probably keep here at 4-star for a little bit. He's really the clutch in Spider, helping to reduce the turn meter of the boss. Not really too fussed about it right now. I'm gonna need better gear on him to really utilize his kit anyway, so right now he's fine. And Defiled Sinner I'll probably end up taking to 5-star at some point. Mostly, probably he's just gonna end up being food for me. It's gonna kind of depend how the rest of the team fills out, if I pull any more champions to help me through Spider. Right now, I think I'm stuck on stage 8, and I would like to push up a little bit higher so I can start getting some decent accessories. But it's not going to be, he's not going to be massive for me, so I'm not really worried about it. Right now at 4-star, if I can get some slightly better gear on him, I've got this retaliation set, and we have a couple more days of that daily rewards coming in for that. If I can get some more retaliation set, maybe get a 100% crit rate, I think because he has so many AoE skills, he could be really valuable for us. So that's kind of my thinking there. We got Frostbringer, obviously level 40. Now, I really like Frostbringer for the early game, really like her. She brings so much, that decreased defense, heal reduction, increased speed, increased attack, really good. And she's being really helpful in my arena team, actually setting up Elhain and Rhonda. I do need to get her a lot faster for arena, so she goes second after Deacon. Right now it's a little bit mixed. I think Rhonda's interrupting in the middle of that. I'd like to kind of tune that a little bit better. And so that's one thing I would like to do. I do need to get her to 5 stars, I think, for her, and I probably need to get her really ascended for her to really start to show what she's capable of for me, because she is one of those champions I would like to bring in Fire Knight. I have my main 5, but because she's level 40, we're kind of, we advanced pretty far on Fire Knight stage 12. Getting to the next stage, I'm gonna need her because I need a more consistent heal reduction. I need a more consistent decreased defense. She's got multi-hits. But right now she's just way too weak, right? So I do need to get her up to that 5-star if I want to push Fire Knight forward at any point here. But these are all like later things. Right now my focus is get those other champions to 6-star, right? Basically there's 4 champions: Elva, Deacon, and Venomage. I want to get those 3 to 6-star. I want to get Rhonda mastered. Once those 4 things are done, right? 360s and a mastery, yeah. Once those things are done, at that point, I'm going to really start focusing on other stuff. But I spent basically all yesterday just doing campaign, grinding up food, leveling up champions, and trying to get as much XP as possible so I could unlock the Doom Tower, which we did. So very successful day yesterday. The other interesting thing is I got a couple, I think, pretty interesting champions. I've been kind of YOLOing shards as I go here, but I opened probably over 100 mystery shards yesterday, and we actually got like 2 or 3 rare champions out of it, including I got another Coffin Smasher, which is kind of massive, and I got a Metal Shaper. But Metal Shaper is going to be massive for me when it comes to Scarab Boss, because he basically has this shield that when booked is on a 2-turn cooldown. 2-turn shield on a 2-turn cooldown. He will help me get through Scarab, where a lot of our my competitors might be struggling. Metal Shaper, I think, will be able to help me carry all the way through. It's actually why I started keeping hold of Valerie here, in a similar idea where she has a shield that she can play. She also has an extend buffs ability. So I wasn't sure if that's somebody I'm going to eventually want to use, or maybe I should just hold on to her right now, or what was going to be the deal with that. She is part of the Rosin fusion, I believe. I think she's a farmable champion to my understanding, so I'm not too concerned about that. But you can see I have several champions at 4-star right now. So what's my plan here? How do I go about doing this? And I think this is a challenge for everybody out there trying to get that next 6-star champion. How are we supposed to level these champions up? We need so many, right? And I think there's 2 ways to go about it. One, you can, get 1 5-star at a time, right? Get your, 3 champions or whatever. Get your 4 champions at 4-star, and then, rank one of them up as they get to level 40. But I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take all those champions that are 4-star right now and get them all up to level 40. Just get them all up there. I have Elva, I have Deacon, and I have Venomage, all of which I want to get to 6-star. I'm going to need 5 5-star champions for each of them. That's 15 champions. So I don't really mind taking these guys up to 4-star 40 and then determining after that point which ones do I want to rank up to 5-star. Because also I'm going to be able to utilize them in things like faction wars along the way. And there's champions like Metal Shaper that I'm probably going to want to hold on to. Valerie that I'm like, maybe I'd want to hold on to. Coffin Smasher, maybe I'd want to hold on to. Champions that might prove useful in different areas. And I can kind of see what they look like, put really bad gear on them, toss them into faction wars, and just kind of see how they play and get a feel for them there before I rank them up. And it's going to help fill out my squad and allow me to do a little bit more content. And it's also going to give me time to figure out who are the champions I want to use, which are the ones I'm going to need to hold on to, right? I need to rank up so many of these champions, like a lot, right? I need 4-star chickens just to get any one of these guys to 5-star. And I need to do that 5 times. So there's a lot of chicken kind of going on here. And I know there's going to be a lot of farming. So I'm going to try and focus that energy on my commons and my uncommon champions to rank them up so that they become the really late food. And I'll use these rares for that purpose as well. I just don't need to do it right now, right? So I can kind of level them up a little bit slowly. And then if I find a gem like a Metal Shaper in here, I go, oh, maybe I actually keep this guy. I can stick him in my vault, hold on to him, use him when I need to. So this is my current plan of attack here. I did a clan boss run this morning. I did 2 clan boss runs this morning. And yesterday, I was struggling. I don't even think I got the top chest on normal. Or I had to dump 3 keys in to do it. It was Red Affinity. And, you know, I'm the American out of this group, so clan boss is destroyed by the time I get here. But I got 3 million today. I got over 3 million damage in 1 key on normal. Affinity matters. I have an almost entirely blue affinity team. So yesterday we faced red affinity and I got destroyed. I got about half this damage. Today it's green affinity. We're strong. Basically double the damage we did. So it makes me feel a little bit better. Oh, is that Veiled Shot? Look at Veiled Shot in here with its 3.12. He's trying. I mean, it's cute, right? It's adorable. He's trying. But yeah, I mean, we're close. We're close, you know? I feel like we're definitely on the right track here. My big thing is just keep continuing to rank them up to 60, right? And I have to say, man, Rhonda has been an absolute game changer for my account. I think 100%, you know, the champions that are going to benefit the most from this 6-starring, it really seems like they're going to be your damage dealers because they hit so much freaking harder. Whereas champions that rely on skills and abilities, right, putting buffs or debuffs, ranking them up to another level, it's not like they get more buffs to put on or more debuffs to put on. So it's not as beneficial, I don't think. Whereas the damage dealers, it's directly beneficial, right? Now, there are some champions that are going to benefit a lot, like Elva. She's in my carry. She keeps the rest of my team alive. So keeping her alive, giving her more stats, ranking her up, all that stuff is actually really valuable, right? Because now all of a sudden, she has more stats to keep the rest of my team alive and healthy. And so that could be really valuable. That's one of the reasons why she's going to be my next 6-star champion. But I think, you know, this is why everybody says your starter is so important, because boy, being able to one-shot those waves and, you know, campaign or just, you know, do more damage generally, whether it's arena or whatever, is really, really valuable. And so getting them up to that next rank level is very valuable. And I can totally see why. You know, I think at some point I might even actually rank up Elhain. Being a free-to-play, I might not have as many options as I'm perhaps used to. So getting her up to 6-star might not be a bad choice overall, but I'm very happy with choosing Rhonda. I think that is 100% the choice I should have made. You know, my only regret is putting masteries on Deacon, which I'm probably going to end up mentioning in every video because it's going to be in the back of my head. I'm like, the one thing I could have done. I'm like, man, I probably could have fully unlocked the mine by now if I'd done that, and I'd be getting gems like crazy right now. That'd have been awesome. We're not. Dang it. Really should have done that. But yeah, this is a big day. Big stuff ahead of us, guys. I'm excited to keep working on the Doom Tower, keep climbing, get more mats, start forging more materials, kind of push my account in some different directions. One, I have to take a moment though. I have to do two things. One, I have to say, hey, big shout outs to these guys. We're making some progress here on their accounts, on these referral accounts. Big shout out. We are getting closer to getting me those epic books, which is gonna 100% change my account for the better. Still haven't pulled Jamarsa. I gotta, you know what? I would actually really appreciate you guys letting me know what I should do here. I need to know what I should do here, and I can't figure it out. Because I have Elva, I don't really need a reviver, but Elva's only single target revive, and Jamarsa is like AoE revive, which is pretty nice. And I think when Hydra unlocks, she's gonna be really, really valuable. So maybe I should just pull her now and rank her up and level her up, I should say. Probably won't rank her up for a while, but I could level her up in anticipation of Hydra, which opens in like 5 levels or something. I could do that. Or I could hold on to her for like a champion chase tournament, because you know those happen all the freaking time. So that's kind of where I'm at in my debate. I'm like, I don't know which way to go with that, right? So if you guys have an idea, please let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to pick your brains on what you think the best approach there is. 'Cause I'm pretty torn. I feel like there's options there. But I want to take a moment. I want to take a moment and complain about something here. It's not the progression rewards; those are whatever. There's daily login rewards. I need to take a moment and complain. Yesterday I was clicking on this thing and I realized this shield artifact set, 3-star. Like really, 3-star? This is pathetic that they have anything that is 3-star in this first 30 days. One, you shouldn't be encouraging us to rank anything 3-star up. We should stop using it at this point. And this is awful. Nothing should be less than 4 stars here, right? I mean, look, this 4-star. You get 4-star right off the jump. Why would you make a shield set 3-star? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. This should at least be 4 stars, at least, right? But I mean, we got 5-star speed pieces, which is great. I think that's actually really good. We got 4-star regen pieces. Honestly, mine were awful, but I'm okay with 4-star pieces this early on. And look, so we're like, I'm pushing my account. The other competitors are pushing their account. So we're definitely going faster and harder than almost everybody else that would be playing this game for the first time. I'm okay with getting 4-star pieces right now. I can still utilize that, right? Especially if it's a set. That can be really big. But 3-star pieces, these are going to be instant sell for me. Like insta sell. So that needs to change, right? I think that's a problem, right? We're still getting 3-star accessories. My thing is this, is like, you're going to give me 1 piece, right? 1 piece. Can we make it 4-star? Can we make it something that maybe I could keep, where it like becomes a special moment, as opposed to just like another RNG thing, another random whatever? Make it something special. I mean, I would say make it a 5-star piece, so at least I'll have 1 5-star piece on my account. That's exciting. All of a sudden it's like, whoa, this is going to be huge for me. I can't wait to hit the next day of the daily login. That's what it should feel like every day. Every day you should be like, ooh, that daily log is gonna be huge. But you don't feel that way with the gear they give you, because they nerf it down. And there's no reason for that. The gear here, they overprice their gear, essentially, is what's happening here. So I think that needs to change. I think that needs to change, and I think that needs to change like yesterday. It's kind of a disgrace that they put that in there. It's just sad, right? Look, honestly, the rest of this 30 day, I have no issue with. I mean, 20k silver is kind of a joke, but it's day 1. Nobody knows, nobody cares, right? But the rest of this is fine, right? We're getting shards. Everybody loves shards, right? Getting a great champion. Everybody loves new champions, right? The energy, huge, right? The books are great. You know, maybe I don't like all, you know, 1 rare book. I maybe want a couple more, but hey, that's fine. These are things that every day I'm gonna be like, yes, I got that. You know, but those gear pieces, those need to change. Those need to get fixed. Now, like, look, it's okay, right? Like, I mean, I would really feel like at least on the, you know, every 6 days we get that 500 energy. That's a really cool thing. Obviously, you know, you guys saw me talking with Hades. A feast in here, 100% should be happening. Some chickens, yeah, 4 and 5-star chickens, those should be happening. You know, but I mean, all right, it's fine, right? Like, I get it. it's gonna be a bit of a challenge. It's, you know, they're not gonna put everything in here, but just at least what you're putting in, make it useful. Because right now this is pathetic. It's just pathetic. So that's my thing. You know, it doesn't really get better. You know, at least we're getting 5-star stuff here on day, you know, day 30 to 60. At least we're starting to get some 5-star stuff. So that's good. See, but now they toss in 4-star stuff here. Like, why would you give me 4-star stuff here? Again, it starts turning auto sell. Like, make this stuff 5-star. They're so stingy with it. And this XP boost? What? Give me my energy. Yo, give me my energy. Every 6 days, I should be getting that energy so I can do what I want to do. That's unfortunate, right? These are the things. These are the things, guys, that drive me a little bit batty. I don't need 100k silver. That should be 1 million silver if you're gonna do that. Like, come on. Oh, we don't. It's all right. We'll get to day 30 soon enough. I don't need to look too far ahead. So that was annoying. Also, so I finished in silver 4, right? I was kind of trying to push up the gold, and it was getting a little hard, and I was getting sleepy, and I was like, I'm not gonna be awake for the reset, so I'm not gonna get there. So I was pushing up a little bit, but I was in whatever. I was in silver. I was in gold. Here we go. We should filter by just new. I got these 2 pieces from finishing in silver 4. Why, for the love of everything holy, is there a 3-star piece as any reward at any stage in this game? Anybody want to answer? I don't have any 3-star pieces on my account anymore. Don't have them. I might have one sleeping about here, but like, I'm not using them on anybody that matters. This is not a reward. And I think that's the thing that should be factored in with this stuff is this is not a reward. This is 100% trash. And like, not even the silver of it is worth it. 8,000 silver? Is that my reward here? I got 2 pieces of gear for finishing in silver. Silver 4. 2 pieces of gear, and they're both trash pieces. I don't care what this is. 4-star piece, flat. Yeah, they're both trash. You got to give me incentive to play your game. You got to give us some kind of incentive, right? You want me to push up arena? Show me the stuff I'm going to get. Why am I getting 2 pieces of gear? And why is it 3-star? Why is there 3-star even a possibility in here? 4-star minimum. I don't care if it's just 4-star, right? Anything you get that you guys are giving us as rewards, I'm talking to Plarium, anything that you get that you give us as rewards should at least be 4 stars, even on day 1. It doesn't matter. I have campaign. I'm going through that. I have the early levels of dungeon. I'm going through that, and I understand. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2-star pieces, 3-star pieces from that. I get that part. I'm okay with that because I can climb higher and higher and higher. Arena is not as simple as the rest of that, right? Arena, I'm gonna be stuck somewhere for a while. I get rewards once a week, not every day. Doesn't matter how much I farm it. I get rewards once a week, not every day. Doesn't matter how much I farm it. So make those rewards something special. Give me a reason to stay up for the reset. Like, it drives me a little bit bananas. It always just pisses me off when I get up Monday morning and I see where I finished and what I got. I'm just upset. Is that really what you want people to feel like? You know, at the best, I feel baffled by it, but I never feel good. I've yet ever in my entire time playing this off Arena Reset, the rewards I get, have I felt happy or excited by it? I've never felt that. That's a problem. Fix that. I don't care if the piece, like how the pieces roll, that's a whole different thing. But I don't need the stupid 3-star. That's just ridiculous. I'm not even asking for 5-star. Just like, don't give me 3-star pieces and maybe more than 2 pieces for finishing at the top of silver. That should still be like an achievement for people, right? Dude, I finished at the top of silver. I got 4 new pieces of gear. They're divine set. This is cool. I don't need a 5-star piece. I just need 4-star pieces. Just make them decent 4-star pieces. Ugh. It's a little bit frustrating. Anyway, Those are the things. Those are the things I'm complaining about today. I was a little bit upset with. That's fine. Anyway, I got 2 ancient shards. I wanted to YOLO them because I'm just in YOLO mood with this account. And I don't really mind not holding on to ancient shards. So let's do it. Let's pull a couple shards. Maybe I get something amazing. And it changed my whole account here. Oh, okay, War Maiden. Farmable champion, excellent champion early game. Don't need her on my account, but I'm not upset that I pulled her. I do need a poisoner. If I could get a Kale, I'd be very excited, by the way. And we got a Thurgis. I think, is she part of a fusion thing? She is part of a fusion thing. So that's not bad. That's not a bad pull. I'm not upset with that. All right. That's pretty solid. Please tell me it's rosin. Yes, it's the rosin fusion. Excellent. Getting these champions, by the way, is really important. Focusing on that is not a mistake. All right, so we got 2 shards. We got some good stuff out of that. I'm happy. And yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day there. So I'm excited about this upcoming. It's probably gonna be a little bit slower grind, but I'm excited about it because we're gonna keep getting these champions going to 6-star. Excited to push up the Doom Tower, see what's next there. Still very exciting, even with the rants. It's still very exciting for you to play. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next we meet, I'm the Deadwood Jedi.